Welcome to a mid-season edition of Alley Cats Weekly, brought to you by Health Zone Chiropractic and Dr. John Rimple. I'm Heath Shanahan. At the halfway point of the season, the Cats sit at 4-4. Let's take a look at the team leaders and stats up to this point in the season. In the goals scored category, we've got Cameron Brock with 50, Keenan Pellew with 35, Alex Krizda with 11, Troy Revel with 10, and a three-way tie in fifth with Jared Gravy-Payne, Travis Carpenter, and Scott O'Brien, all having 9. In the assist category, leading the way is Keenan Pellew with 31, Jared Gravy-Payne with 22, Michael Ames has 18, and tying for fourth is Troy Revel and David Valentine Elam with 15 each. In the defensive category, Travis Carpenter leads the Cats with 12, Peter Carlton has 8, Michael Ames and Luke Broderick both have 7, and tied for fifth is Jason Yoder and Robbie Craven, both with 6. The Alley Cats have finished their season series with both the Windy City Wildfire and the Cincinnati Revolution, but have yet to play the Madison Radicals. Remaining on the schedule is 3 games against the Minnesota Windchill, 3 games against the Radicals, and 1 game against the Detroit Mechanics. Currently in the standings, the Cats have a 2-game lead over the Windchill for the final playoff spot. AUDL Commissioner Steve Gordon attended the June 2nd game against the Wildfire. I spoke with Commissioner Gordon about the halfway point of the season, the Wildfire team, and the recently announced championship weekend that will be held at Lane Tech Stadium in Chicago. All right, I'm here with Commissioner of the AUDL, Steve Gordon. Steve, it's week 8. It's been a great AUDL season so far. Can you talk a little bit about what you've seen and kind of what you expect in the future?
Sure. We're really excited about the balance that we've seen in the league so far this year. In particular, some of the teams out east that we had heard up front that possibly might have some issues that are playing quite a bit better than we had hoped. And obviously Toronto has been kind of running away with everything over in the east, but a lot of teams like Philly are doing a great job too. In the Midwest, we've seen a lot of parity, a couple teams that have had some bumps in the road, but teams like tonight have been very strong, very close in a lot of those games.
Absolutely. In the Midwestern division, it was really cool to see everyone with 1-1 after the first week. So there was a lot of parity there, as you say. But some of the teams that come out a little as kind of front runners with the Chicago team, and then also there in Madison. And Madison was one of the teams that everyone thought was going to be just have a bunch of firepower. So that's good to see as well. What are you seeing, I guess, since you are so closely affiliated with the Chicago team? What are you seeing from your team, kind of individually as a team there?
I think our team's growing week by week right now. There's things that we felt that we didn't do very well early in the season that we're getting better at. Some things that maybe we still want to work on. I know as a team, we're not happy with any aspect of the game yet completely, but we just feel like week to week we're getting a little better, and as this continues in that direction, we'll be really the one to be at the end of the year.
Absolutely. One more question. They just announced that the final championship weekend is going to be held there in Chicago. Can you talk a little bit about what we're going to see that championship weekend?
Yeah, it's going to be an exciting weekend. We'll have 3 games that weekend. The semis will be held on Saturday at 2 o'clock and 6 o'clock. The winners obviously playing for the championship the following day, which will be a 3 o'clock matinee. What makes it real exciting is that the players' prize, all 25,000 will be decided on that weekend. So I think it's going to be a lot of fun for certainly the players to be involved in something like that. And certainly we're going to do everything to make sure it's just as fun for the fans as well.
Absolutely. I'm here with Commissioner Gordon from the AUDL. Steve, thank you very much.
Yeah, thanks.
That's it for this mid-season edition of Alley Cats Weekly. Join us each week as we catch up on the Alley Cats matchups from the weekend before, talk with players and staff, and look forward into the AUDL season.